Hello YouTube, and thanks again for tuning in to Zach's Fitness. Guys, I have been promising some of my clients about this here dessert that I have been using as an alternative to ice cream. And all it is, guys, is just frozen fruit. I just buy frozen fruit. I buy the fresh fruit and I cut it and prepare it, prep it and freeze it. And then I just put it in the freezer until it's time. I use my scale to weigh it all out. Okay, I'm going to try to make enough for a couple of servings. Okay. Now you can use plain water. Doesn't make any difference. I happen to use these type of drinks. They're equivalent to Gatorade, but with a lot less sugar. Okay, and I get these here at Aldi's, and they're pretty reasonable priced, and like I said, very low in carbs and very low in sugar. So I utilize those. The other little product that I use, and I get this here, you can find it in any grocery store. All it is a flavoring, and all it is equivalent to actually a teaspoon. You just squirt a teaspoon of the flavoring and drop it there. Now I happen to have fruit punch that I'm adding with this, okay? And it's going to give it that sweetness. Again, the calories on here is well, actually it's 0 calories, 0 sugar. But all it is a water flavoring. Okay. Again, guys, I have some already prepared, some and I'm just going to pour it into the incubator. I'm going to add a little bit more because I want this stuff to stir up quite easily. And like a lot of times, you got to do trial and error just to get the right texture. And hopefully I have the right texture on this one. Put it in the bullet. Now, guys, it's trial and error. You don't want to put too much liquids in there because then it can cause it to be real runny. You don't want it runny. You want to eat it with a spoon. So you have to be aware of that. Okay. Now, if you happen to make some and it's some left over, it will break down after time. And when it does break down, it's going to be more or less a drink. But right now, if you take it right out of the blender, as you can see, and it is so tasty and so satisfying, and it's real refreshing, as you guys can see. All right, again, very good, very low in calories, very high in nutrients. Micronutrients and macronutrients are also in there. Guys, I really appreciate you tuning into Zach's Fitness. Like my videos, comment, and subscribe. And guys, as usual, I try to make simplicity the key. This is to help encourage you guys to try some of these little formulas. This really substitute or in satisfy my craving for sugar or sweets. After I have my meal and I want a dessert, I'll make something up like this here and be just as satisfied. Especially on hot days, nice and cooling as well as refreshing and satisfy those taste buds. Okay, thanks a lot. You have a great day.